Hey guys, Tim Wilson UK here, and welcome back to another video from the golf club. As those of you that have been watching me and following me on YouTube, you'll notice that I've been doing quite a lot of online stuff with um, some of my online community friends, and one of the tournaments that we've been playing is Wadey75's Tribute to the Golf Club. And I played 3 rounds with Mallster and Jerry last night. Looks like they have... In fact, it looks like Mallster's playing at the moment because it was showing us live on my screen. I've got Jerry's Ghost Ball in here. We played 3 rounds last night. Well, Mallster and I played 3 rounds last night. Jerry jumped in for the 3rd round as he'd already played the first 2 rounds. And I am jumping into round number 4 here. So this is the Whistling Straits course in Wisconsin. It's always a tough course. And then straight after this one, I'm going to be streaming a live round on, I think it's called Hobble Creek. I was quite interested to see that early 1981 Mallster and Jerry played the course yesterday, and they were absolutely ripping it up. Lee, early 1981, he managed to beat me on that particular course, so I feel like I need to get some revenge. I need some redemption on the course. So that's what I'm going to try and do after this one. So if you're interested in watching another stream after this one's finished, then be sure to check that one out. That wind picked up a bit just as I hit that, but we should be good. It should roll up near the flag. And that looks okay. And that's a birdie on the first, so that's the way I like to start rounds. And let's put the friends rankings on. Let's see who's played this. So as I say, Mallster's played. He's on 17. UNH1. Jerry's played this one, and Ian Miller's played this one. So let's see if Wadey looks like he's not played anymore since the first couple of rounds. He did say that he was going to be on later today, 5 o'clock. So hopefully by the time I play the next round, he would have got some more rounds under his belt, and we can see where we stand overall. He was about 9 shots clear of me, I think, at one stage. Right, 293, we're definitely not going to be hitting this green in 2, and probably not even going to get towards that bunker because of that wind. Let's just get this up the fairway. I'm playing this fairly quickly because I'm conscious of the fact that I want to try and squeeze in that round on Hobble Creek. Right, I've got 62 yards here. Let's play a pitch shot. That's 66. We've got a little bit of wind. Let's see if we can get this close. Looks good. Looks good. Is it going to check up? It checked up a little bit. Checked up a little bit early. Okay. Cracking start. 2 under through 2. If I can keep this going, I'll be a happy man. The wind's not too bad at the moment, albeit that it will probably pick up. We're just into double figures now. 182, 177. So I'm going to use that wind. I'm going to add a bit more on there. Par 3s, all about hitting the surface. Let's see if we can hit this short stuff, get it on the green, and then at least give ourselves a chance at a birdie. It's going to roll up nicely again. So far so good. Got it within sort of 5 or 6 feet for the first 3 holes. Even though there is some movement on the greens, they've been okay. That's another one in. So 3 out of 3 so far. Okay, we've got a long par 4, even though it's only a stroke index 10. Should get this about 270 yards. There we go, 275. Right, we've got 199 to the flag, and that wind is slightly playing into my face, but it's coming in from the northwest. Let's see if I can get there. Be nice to have another one close to the flag, but I think I'm probably tempting fate now. I've had a few already. That's going to get a good bounce. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. Hitting the greens really well at the moment. Leave myself nice easy putts like that. Let's just have a quick look at the comments. I've seen a few pop up. So how are you getting TGC early, Tim? I'll let you guys in on a little secret, but let me just finish this round first, and I will tell you on the next round. I'm using this wind. We've got 578 yards here. Now Mallster's actually finished his round, so I wonder if I can... Let's just have a quick look here. Whoops, didn't want to do that. I want to change the rivals. Let's take him out. Have I taken both people out? Ah, I took Jerry out instead. What an idiot. Change rivals. Okay, now I'm going to add the rivals back in. Current tour. Let's add Jerry back in. Let's add Mallster back in, because then I'll get to see his ghost balls, which will be cool. Alright, we're back in. There we go, we've got both of their ghost balls now. Now this is a tough green to hit. I've got the wind behind. You know what? I can pick up a birdie here without trying to be too gung-ho about this. So I am going to just be smart. And I'm going to play up towards the green. And I think it looks like both of those guys did the same thing. Let's get it nice and close. See if we can play a flop shot. Shouldn't have much more than a few yards here. 30 yards. So that's bang on for a flop shot. Got the wind behind, so let's take some off of it. Don't want it to spin back down the hill. Ah, here's me saying that the flop shot was going to be the way to go. That didn't hit it hard enough, took too much off of it, too much backspin, and now it's come all the way back down the hill. So not going to be getting a birdie on this hole, I don't think. Jerry's just picked up a birdie, so he's going along nicely. Got a little bit of movement here. I might... 27 feet, 1 foot uphill, 151 green speeds. Have I hit it? Have I hit it? Have I hit it? Not quite. Alright, so I picked up the par. That was disappointing because I played safe there just to try and ensure a birdie there, but best laid plans didn't quite work out. Well, the wind's going to bring that back into the fairway. There we go. $111, $109. Ah, that's probably going to be left of the flag. Oh, no. Good to bite. That's okay, that's another one within 4 or 5 feet. 3 feet, and that is the shot I should have got on the last one. So 5 under through 6. Going along nicely here. we've got a par 3, 227, 12 feet down. 224, it's 220 yards. The wind's blowing back across. Ooh, I am so tempted. I just want to get this on the green. So it's going to be into the heart of the green. Mallster got his nice and close. It's going to be around about where Jerry's is, I think. Probably a little further. Yep, a little further. But I'm on the green. Right, 31 feet. Martin drained his. Right, that's going to move quite sharply towards the end. So I'm going to take it across to the right. Let's see if this starts to swing. It should do now. That's okay. Right, let's have a look at the comments. There's been a few come in. Okay, so David's created another tribute tour, so we're going to check that one out after we finish this one. I'm not sure how many courses it is. I'm sure David will let us know. Let's get this one finished first. How did Mallster end up at +1 if he's 2 under par at the moment? I would suggest he had a bit of a nightmare somewhere. Alright, 207, wind behind. I'm going to try and bring this into this green. Let's try and fade this in. That's okay. It's not that close to the flag though, but I've held the green. If it stops. Probably could have done with that extra 2%, probably would have pushed it further towards the flag. We've got a hell of a uphill putt here. And it's pretty much all moving from the right. It definitely is towards the end. Almost a foot uphill here. So this is just about getting it close to the flag. I couldn't get much closer than that, so I'll take that, pop this in and move on. I'm happy with the score at the moment. Oh, both those boys just missed their pars. I've got a driver out here. Let's bang this up the fairway. Through 9 holes already, so they don't take very long. Probably about 25 minutes this one will be. And we must have all had pretty much the same wind playing this hole. Right, we've got 151. That pin is in a difficult position with the wind behind. 148, 142. I've gone really short here. I'm hoping it's going to push it onto the green. It might be just short. But that's okay. We're all about the same length. We can probably throw a blanket over those 3 balls there. This is going to be a tough little putt. Jerry drained his, nice one. I think I probably slightly underhit it. Oh no, it ran away at the end there and it went past the flag quite a pace. There must be a slight lip there. But we're in for par. Still holding station at 5 under, so got off to a blistering start. I think I had 4 birdies on the bounce. Yeah, 4 birdies on the bounce, and then pars for the rest of the 9 apart from 1. Alright, let's... ooh, that's a tough shot, that is. I'm not sure that... I was going to say I was not sure that bunker's reachable, but it definitely is, because Mallster's right in the middle of it. Right, 125 plus 5 is 130 into the wind. Let's pull that up a little. need the wind to blow that back a little to the right. That would be helpful. Oh, it's a bit fierce as well. Okay, bit strong, bit strong. It's an uphill putt though, so that's good. Jerry's got a good line there, he just didn't hit it. And neither did I, and I was a little right as well, so uphill putts are always really, really tough. Alright, we move on to hole number 11, and the wind is properly howling now, double figures, big time, 13 mile an hour. 611 yards, so a 30 mile an hour headwind is not what you want when you're playing a par 5 at 600 yards plus. So no chance of getting there in 2. We are going to be just playing this up the fairway. Just like that. Get another 250 yards, I'll be happy. That's not going to happen. 227. So we've still got 110 or so. 133. Wow. 133 plus 6, so that's 140 yards. Just giving that some beans, hope it gets there. It's gonna get there, but it's gonna be not on the right level. It's hit that bank. Somebody's played a nice pin high shot there. I'm gonna have a tough putt here. It's gonna be swinging to the right, I think. Yeah. Jerry hit a blinding one there, and he's in for his birdie. Nice one, Jerry. Alright, we've got uphill and we've got swing to the right. It's not that much uphill actually, but we need to get up this little slope here. It should start to swing now, which it is doing, and that will do. Ooh, slow down, slow down. Right edge, and we're in for par. I think that a birdie on that hole is really good, so good show, Jerry. It's a tough hole. Right, 166, 162. Alright, we're on. We're a little far away, but it's not the longest putt I've had today. 20 feet. They were both putting uphill by the looks of it. Right, 20 feet. It's okay. We're close enough to pick up the par. Let's just tap that in. I've been at 5 under for a long time now. Still out in front by 1 with the guys that have played already. Just need to keep this going. Let's move that over a bit. Let's try and shorten this hole. Make sure I end up in the fairway though. That looks okay. Right, should have a really nice angle on the flag now. Yeah, looking right down the throat of it. Alright, so we've got 112 yards. Alright, let's see if this is the right club choice and the right distance. Little big, stop. Ooh, that was close. Could have ended up down that cliff and in the sea. Ooh, Mallster just drained a nice putt there. 17 feet I've got. It's going to turn quite fiercely at the end. Should start to turn now. Oh, and it turned too much. Didn't quite have enough pace on it to carry it to the hole. Alright, hole number 13 done. We're on to hole number 15. What do we got here? Par 4. A really short one. 395. 11 mile an hour wind. Should hold up on this bank at the top. Yeah, it should be quite a nice flat lie there as well. Right, so we've got 104 yards, call it 102 yards, so we know that's 103. Let's take a little more off it. We've got a wind blowing in from the left. Let's see where we end up. That'll do very nicely. Under par. Not a single drop shot yet, so touch wood, I can keep that going to the end. It's always difficult. One is invariably catches you out somewhere or other. I'm going to take on a bit more of this rough. Looks like we all had exactly the same idea there. We're all going to be about the same kind of distance. About 300 yards. Going to have about 162. That's not too bad. Let's take some off of this. I hope the wind brings it up to the flag, which it looks like it has. Is it going to check up now? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's going to be about 10 feet. And that's another birdie. So 7 under. Oh, Martin just missed that. He's +1 now. He must have been in the sea somewhere. Didn't spot it though when he actually made the mistake. Right, 5, 4, 3. Par 5. Let's see if we can get there in 2. Got the wind to assist here. .310. Got to be able to get there in 2. Yeah, 250. But it's such a difficult green. I do know, having played this on Tiger, is that if this is created correctly, see Mallster's ball there? Look how it's coming round. Alright, but if we can get that to come in not as hot as they've played it, 250, I'm going to drop down to a 5 wood here. In fact, I still think I'm going to take a bit off of that. And I'm going to see if I can get it to come round on the slope. I need to make sure I hit the green though. That looks okay. Is it going to carry with the bank now? Is the bank going to bring it round? Come on. It brought it round, but it's still... Oh, it just ran into the apron. Right. I don't think I could have gone any softer though, because I only just reached the green. I've got 10 yards. That'll do. And we all picked up birdies there, I think. So 8 under par. Pretty pleased with this round so far. Let's see if we can keep this going. Couple of holes left. 233. Difficult to get close to that flag. 230 less 6. 224. Wind behind. Ooh, Martin nearly aced it. Let's come in from there. I'll try and bring this in from the left. Try and fade it into the flag. That went. No, still too fast. And that was with a 3-iron. Wow, that was long. That's going to be a horrible putt. Well, let's just get it close. Oh, Jerry almost did a chip in there. Martin came up a bit short. Let's pull this out here. 47 feet, 12 inches up. just get it in the vicinity of the hole. That'll do. That's 8 under as we head into the final hole, which is a par 4, stroke index 5. So pretty tough. How much of this can we take on? Ooh, it's tempting. It's tempting. Got a nice strike on it. Is it going to hold the fairway though? That's the main thing. It's rolling towards the rough. Damn, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Because now I've got a really tough shot here. Got the wind behind, but it's 85 to 94. So this could come up really, really short. Or it could be perfect. I couldn't have played that better if I tried. That was lucky. And I will even admit that myself. And I've hit that on the low side. That was a bad putt, to be honest. And it's still rolling. Alright, in for par. That's a bogey-free round, 8 under par. And that is round number 4 of Wadey75's tribute tour. So if you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. It's got some cracking courses in there, and I think he created it using his favourite courses. So it's a cracking tour to play. Thoroughly enjoying it so far. I'm going to call a halt to this video here, and then I'm going to start another stream which will be me taking on the guys on Hobble Creek. So if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, give us a like if you are watching this on YouTube. If you want to leave any comments, feel free to do so. I'm sure Wadey will check out the comments if you want to leave some comments regarding the tour. And if you've yet to subscribe to the channel and you're watching this on YouTube, the subscription button should be in the bottom right hand corner. For those of you that have tuned in on Twitch, thank you very much for watching, and be sure to tune in the next few minutes where I play another round. See you soon. Bye.